it. We love when our haters are all up in the business. Now we don't give a damn, we're gonna.
Yo, we live in the building. Mo Man, Von Zeta.
Yeah, it's your girl Von Zeta, y'all.
Only one law.
Only one law is in the building.
It's the Boriquen Basement here live on Pop Radio, worldwide, you know what I'm saying? Chicago Elite Alliance. Want to welcome Von Zeta finally to the show, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Thank you, you know.
Let everybody know a little bit of who you are, Von Zeta. Tell everybody why I brought you here with me.
Well, you know, I am a little bit of an importance of people, but, you know, I appreciate you having me on here. I do have, you know, I am on the radio as well. I'm on 88.9 FM. I'm also as well an actor, an author, and a life coach. So, you know, I'm out here getting it. So I really appreciate you allowing me this opportunity.
Right. So, you know, you mentioned you're an author and everything, and we have mentioned that in our first show when we were telling everyone that we're going to bring you on. So tell everybody a little bit about, you know, what you write about and your mental medicine.
Absolutely. So the name of my business is called Mental Medicine. I came up with that business name because I am a cancer survivor. So when I was going through the whole process and everything, you know, I felt like there was a book within inside of me. So I was like, yo, I got to write me a book throughout this because that's going to be my testimony to the people. So, you know, I wrote the book. It's called I Am Healed. It's affirmations. You know, I just break down what it was I went through, me beating cancer. And from that, you know, I became a life coach, a mentor, you know, speaking to the people because I get it with how society is now. We got to have some type of positivity that combats that negative. You know what I'm saying? There's so much negative going on in society. So I feel like I'm going to be that positive light that people need in their life.
Right, exactly. You know, that's why I brought you here. So like
Thank
you.
you.
You can spread that. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and continue to spread it to everyone on our platform, on your platform. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know a lot of people need to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
A lot of people need to know about self-healing and self-awareness and everything. You know, not too many people are in tune with themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got you here. You know, also, you know what I'm saying? More opportunity for you because you're already doing what you're doing. I told you I wanted to do this with you already.
Most
you know
definitely.
what I'm saying? I told you I wanted to sponsor your show, but fuck it, we gonna sponsor this show and bring you two. Bring you over here. Now you got two. You want? So we gonna keep this rolling though, as long as we can make it roll. You know
Most definitely, I'm with it.
So,
I'm with it.
I'm saying? The more platforms we have for everyone to come out and see Von Zeta, Law, other artists. We got other artists in the building. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're trying to do. Bring a platform for everyone to be on. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, we're gonna let Only One Law. You know, he was here about 2 weeks ago. He's here again. You know what I'm saying? So he can hear to showcase another song.
Bless in the building.
Yes, back again.
Man, you stay in the studio.
Get used to singing.
Tell everybody about this song that you got with B-Lo, man.
Oh yeah, my big homie. I got B-Lo from Do It That on the album, King Kong. The song was damn near an accident, man. Like we was at his crib making beats, and he heard the beat, and I had an idea to it. He just was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this for you. Not to look at him like, what? But you know, that's a legend. So, and I'm like, I can't not perform on this record because he's on this record with me. So, shout out to him. It turned out great. It's one of the top songs on the album. You know, that's trending.
Everybody know the album again. Let everybody know the album. Oh yeah,
Die Legend. Only One Law. Only number one law. Die Legend. Man, just go get it. Every platform period.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know. So, you know, you're going to hear exclusive King Kong in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Only One Law, B-Lo, Do or Die, you know what I'm saying? We also got other artists in the building. I Am Too Raw, you know what I'm saying? So,
my dude.
You know, I hope everybody enjoyed this show today. Thank everybody for tuning in. Got 1 or 2 people on the live. We're going to wait for everybody to get back on. So, you know, again, this is the Boriquen Basement, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to understand that, you know, again, we're a platform for all artists. We want you to reach out to us. Reach out to Von Zetta, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to myself. Reach out to Pop, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody know that you seeing what we doing, you know, and let everybody know that you want to get in, you know. Let us know if you want to get in, you know what I'm saying? With that said, how was your Halloween? What y'all do for Halloween? You know what I'm saying?
I slept. Studio and went home. That's it.
It was snowing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I wasn't with that.
that's what I'm saying. What y'all do?
Me?
You take your son trick or treating?
Man, my son is grown. My son
Right.
is
They
16.
still go trick or treating? What you thought?
No, he ain't go trick or treating. But you know, I was working. I was on set. I had to do work. I was on set for
Right.
Empire, so
That's right. You
I
said
was
you
working.
on
I
set.
worked. Yeah, I worked 31 hours. I worked the day before and Halloween, so I was putting in that work.
Right. What
How
other?
was that?
What program? What other? How you say? Projects you working on?
The Shy, as well as I'm working on this Netflix series that we're gonna be producing in March. I'm gonna be on this series called Utopia that's gonna be on Amazon. Now I got a lot of stuff in the works.
Now,
Like
I see you're busy, so let me ask you a question. Right. And I'm pretty sure everybody who's gonna see this and who's watching is gonna probably ask the same thing.
Alright, I got
You got an agent, or how you landing these gigs? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
you know, they knocking on your door now, or what?
Like real talk, I don't even have an agent yet. So everything, like I look for work. I look for a lot of the work, and then I go through a couple of different casting companies. But for the most part, you know, they see my look and they be like, "Yo, we need you." So I was like, "I'm with it." You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like at the end of the day, like I did just start doing this like about a year ago, but like I'm so much further than a lot of my friends, and it's crazy. But it's all because I have a unique style, a unique look, and I'm just who I am. Like I'll never change for anybody. Like I'll never be the industry standards, because that's not me. I wasn't built like that. I was built to be unique, and I'm gonna keep standing out. I'm not gonna be like everybody else want to be.
So what's your word of advice to anybody who's trying to do what you're doing right now? Acting, being on the radio, writing a book. You know, what is your advice to anyone right now who's just sitting there lost? You know what I'm saying? They feel like they got multiple talents like you, and they just don't know what to do. Where you think, what would be your advice for them? How should they start to go about that?
Well, for one, you just want to do it. So what you feel led to do? Like, what's your strongest why? What is going to keep you going? If you get to a space where things don't go the way it's planned, you still can work that passion. So whatever that is, if you can still work that and be at your lowest, then that's what you focus on. But see, for me, because of all that I've been through, I've learned how to create a balance. So it's like, even when I'm at my low, I pick my highs even in the midst of the low, because I always keep the mindset of this is where I am going to be. So it's like, as long as I know what my why is, when you low, you can pick yourself up because you have your why. You got that future that you're looking into.
That's some good advice, you know what I'm saying? Not too many people even think like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what's up. So what's up with you, Law? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Quiet and working, you know what I'm saying? What
Steady
you been
working,
on, bro? What's
music.
going
That's all I
on?
do, baby. Just left the studio with Dirty South earlier. Man, working on his album. He got a new one he about to do. I'm in the middle of mine again. You know, I just put one out and I got
Man,
something
you
else.
stay in the studio.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So when an artist who's sitting here, we got some shorties who probably looking at you, Law, and wondering how you started. You know what I'm saying? What's your background?
I started rapping on accident.
What?
See,
Like it was more of all my guys was rappers and music, you know, into music. So shout out to Weasel, Sims, Tay Butch, Chaos, all the guys. But I just with them and I kind of learned it. And
just
then,
picked up on it.
Yeah, I picked up on it, and I come from a music background anyway, but I just was never into it. I played sports. So I was a high
So
school.
what would be your advice to people out there who think they got talent but they just ain't tried it yet?
Do it and give it your 100% and stick with it, cause I wasn't always the hottest rapper or into it like that. And look at me now.
Now let me ask you something. A lot of artists, if they go in the booth, they get down, they lay some bangers, right? But then when it comes to them going on stage and everything, they get their stage fright. What do you do to break that? Because I see you on the stage, man. You know what I'm saying? I see what you do. I see you get on the stage and you look like a natural when you do it.
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm saying?
It's really
so
more.
Let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Do you get stage fright? Do you feel a little nervous or anything? You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you get?
Nah, it's just be yourself. And I was being myself. Just be yourself, and you had a microphone, so everybody got to listen to you. So it's your job to convince them that you up there for a reason. So once you get that confidence about yourself, go all in. And they got to listen to you for as long as you rap or singing or whatever it is you do.
Now, do you do any warm-ups or anything like that? What do you do to get ready to get on stage?
Nah, I just, in my head, I just practice it in my head, and I just know what I'm going to do and how I'm going to move, and just get my spot, just be ready.
But some people ain't performers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen people, like, I done seen artists that be out there, I don't even know what to call them, like rappers, I guess. They literally, they be out there, they performance dried in them Papa's biscuits with no drink, you hear me? I be like, bro, like, you don't need to be no performer.
But
so,
you just gotta...
But you be turning
but you know, it's really with experience, because like I said, at first I wasn't the coldest to do it. You know what I mean? It's practice and really giving yourself to what you're doing, getting your craft. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So basically, getting your comfort zone.
Yeah, you will get comfortable as you're doing it, and you see people, they rocking with you, they jamming. Now you on to something. You know what I mean?
So we're gonna get right back into the subject of that King Kong. What made you write that song, King Kong?
Man, just sitting with B-Lo. Nah, just with him. And he was like, man, I'm gonna get on this record. So I had to bring it. You know what I mean?
I think y'all went ape shit on it.
Oh, we went crazy. King Kong is definitely like, I told Sly I wanted to make Chevy music. That's an old Chevy.
So who produced the beat?
Dirty Side. Me and Dirty Side. Actually,
so
me and Dirty Side. Yeah, me and Dirty Side.
So that's what's up. So we're gonna get into that song right now. So go ahead and let everybody know what's the song is, profile and everything.
All platforms, Spotify, everything. You know what I mean? B-Lo, only one law, B-Lo, King Kong. That's the bang. Go
right
get
now.
it. Go
Boriquen
get it.
Basement, popradio.com, Spotify, iHeartRadio. We'll be right back.
Coming out the jungle, someone saying below zero, who's stopping you? Notice that I'm
Yo, welcome back to Boriquen Basement. You're here with the Mo Man and Vanzetta B. We got a new artist in the building. We were just listening to Stupid by I Am Too Raw. Tell everybody what's up.
I Am Too Raw, man. He said it. Music on everything, all platforms, YouTube coming soon. Feel me? That's just the beginning of everything. I'm coming. A lot of them songs old on there, but new videos coming soon to Forum and the door.
Let everybody know a little bit about who you are, bro, and how you started getting it in.
How I started getting it in?
What made you start getting into music?
Music. I don't know. Like I've been around music all my life. Everywhere I went was music. Yeah, well, like so I seen a lot of people do music, but it took me a minute to try it. Yeah. I didn't think I had it. You know?
So what made you just try it, even though you thought you didn't have it?
I was locked up, bored as hell. I swear, I was locked up, bored as hell, in the hole and shit. I just tried it. Sounded decent to me. I
mean, it sounds good, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? I asked because I just started, asking Vanzetta what made her do what she did, you know what I'm saying? What she does in law, you know what I'm saying? What made them get into the game, so you know what I'm saying? So how long you already been getting down there?
I ain't gonna lie to you. How long I started taking it serious, or how long I tried? When the first time I tried it?
How long you been taking it serious?
Oh, okay, since 2016.
All right, so you already been doing it for, mastering your craft for about 3 years.
Yeah.
So that's why it sounds as good as it does. So, with that being said, who you been like? Who's the where you go record at?
I be going to a couple places, couple spots. Major, Soft, that's where I can go. Wherever I go and they sound decent and they mix right, I'll go.
So let me ask you, when it comes to you being an artist, are there other artists that you actually listen to that helps mold your craft, or you know what I'm saying, make you like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, like I know I'm raw than this artist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know I'm raw than a lot of artists. Yeah, I know I'm raw than a lot of artists, but only two people that I like that I go to and type their name in is Lil Durk and Lil Zay. Lil Zay, I like him. He just came out. He cool. He decent, but all Lil Durk.
Alright, so then, then what makes you want to, since you like just like kind of fell into rapping, what makes you want to keep at it? Because I mean, there could be so many other life, you know what I'm saying, journeys for you. Mm-hmm. But like, what makes you want to keep at it?
I feel this. That's my path.
That's what's up.
You got the passion for it, right?
Yeah.
That's what you like to do.
That's the only way you can be. Like, in order to do anything, like, you gotta be passionate for it. If you just doing it for, like, just for the moment, the wind gonna blow, and you're gonna be on a whole nother path, and then you're gonna be like, man, I was just wasting time.
Right.
Yeah, that's the reason.
You gotta be able to breathe it. You gotta be able to breathe that wind.
If I feel that I can do that I can make it far in this, we wouldn't be here right now.
That's what's up. That means you got that faith in yourself, and that's the whole point of everything I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta have faith in themselves, you know what I'm saying? Faith in what you're doing. You gotta have the will to drive, you know. You gotta wake up, and no matter what you're doing, even if you're going on a job, your hustle, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna shovel snow this winter, you know what I'm saying? All that money you're making you gotta want to invest it in yourself and in your career, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be music or writing a book, because I'm pretty sure you have published your own book, right?
Yeah, you know, even the funny part is, before I actually was an author, like back in the day, this was like long time ago, okay? So I used to rap. So
man, okay, what you got?
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna need to hear that.
Yes.
I'm gonna need some of them bars when
No.
after the show we're gonna
no. So
What was your rap name?
I went by my name Vonzetta.
Oh, so you
I just
kept
went by Vonzetta
right.
because I feel like at the end of the day, nobody else is me. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gotta come up no witty name, none of that.
Right.
But I decided, I was just like, you know, besides rapping, I decided to just make my mark in writing a book and then just putting it in the motivational space. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've thought about rapping again, but you know, that ain't been my lane right now.
Right. See,
that's not my lane.
I got a question.
No.
Terrell.
Yo,
Alright, so you upcoming like a bad boy right now. Your dream feature to somebody put on a song with you, who you pick? I'm gonna put your ass on the spot, pal. And all the artists in the world, you got one.
Yeah, we all want to know that.
Your lead single for your album, who you pick?
who you going with? He gotta be in the industry already.
Anybody you want.
Whatever
you want to call Julio Iglesias over here and come give you the Spanish
hook.
hook.
Rather be that platinum joint. Who you got?
Ariana Grande.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Okay.
Told you I'm gonna put your ass on the spot. I like that.
Ariana Grande. Yeah, I think that's who I'm picking.
That is dope.
I'm
rewind that and play that over. That's dope. That's
Right.
outside the box.
That was most definitely
I
outside
didn't
the
even
box.
expect that, bro. But that's what's up, though. That just.
He
went stupid. He went stupid.
Little bro, I'm make sure you're on point. You know what I mean?
Tell us about that album, Stupid, that we just heard. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a mixtape. They don't know.
That, you know the song.
Whatever you want to call it. It's just a couple songs. That's about stupid.
Yeah.
That's just some turned up. Like when you want to turn up. That's that down.
That's the video that's about to drop pretty soon.
Yeah.
In the works of it right now.
Man, when it comes to when it comes to like you doing music, how do you feel like it's important to do visuals that add with the music, or do you feel like it's more important for you to keep putting out music?
See, now making videos, I'm new to all that part. I'm gonna be new to all that part once I start coming to make a video. But like I just want for now, everything else for now, I just want to put videos out. So I don't even want to drop nothing that don't got no video to it.
It makes sense. I mean, to be honest, it captures a person's attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it gives people more of a sense of
when you hear it.
Exactly. So it's like if you got a song out and you got a video to match it, then it's like, okay, it holds people's attention more when it comes to your music. So I was just wondering because I mean, I'm seeing there are artists that are adding more visuals to their music. So I'm like, you know, is it, you know what I'm saying, really that important for you in reference to that?
Some artists are just dropping out videos and they're not even putting the songs out on iTunes.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I see a couple people who are actually just doing that.
Okay.
And they're just more focused on YouTube money.
Well, I mean, there is money to be made.
All over.
Always.
That's the whole point, you know what I'm saying? You got to invest in yourself and whatever it is that you're doing, you know, whatever craft you do. You do hardwood floors, you know what I'm saying? You better go buy yourself a sander. You know what I'm saying? You rap, you better find yourself an engineer, a producer, or an investor. You know what I'm saying? You make beats, you better have a drum machine or at least a Fruity Loops on a computer. You know what I'm saying?
Man, music
Like
is a
you gotta
business.
invest in it though. No matter what. No matter what you do. If you ain't willing to invest in it, then you just daydreaming. You ain't even dreaming. You ain't even dreaming. You daydreaming.
It's a hobby, you know, like you got, that's the reason why you got so many pop-up rappers nowadays, you know what I'm saying, because you got folks, they see somebody doing something, so they want to do it, so they, oh yeah, I know I can rap over that beat, oh I know I can do that, because you got so many non-talented people that's just coming up making it, that's just like being, they just out here making money. You got fools that don't even rap on beat and they making money, like
Not
they
only
just out
that,
here killing.
they ain't even speaking proper.
Like
Their story ain't making sense.
It don't make no sense.
I'm like, man, we was just riding through the hood, and next thing you know, how'd you end up in the bathroom? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did that happen, man?
It don't make sense.
You just threw me off. No, I get where you coming from, though.
Man, sometimes I just like, when I listen to music, I be like, yo, I just killed all my brain cells. I gotta turn it off. Like, I gotta go unwind. Like, cause some of that music, like, is man, it's garbage. It's trash. Speaking of trash, man, Kanye West album.
You know what? I haven't even heard it. And I'm
I
gonna
just
be
feel
honest
like
with you.
I'll just say this. When it comes to his music, I think that he's trying to find himself, and he's just like all over the place. Like you jumping from one thing to the next, and I feel like you going too extreme. But he's going too extreme. Like if you're trying to capture people,
Well,
like you making it seem like you lost. Like you go from, you know what I'm saying? You talking about. Like he go from talking about,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, he busting it, he about to bust a nut to the end, he talking about Jesus is king, like bruh, like who you?
Kanye West. That's who Kanye is.
Man,
that's what he do.
I guess.
And something about that keeps you interested, because you like, so you went from that to Jesus walking, and you went right back over there, and then you just went somewhere else. So that's Kanye.
You know,
and y'all like it. Everybody likes Kanye. He
I'm
put
not
on a
right
damn
now.
Trump hat, and you still listen to Kanye West music. So,
Because because Kanye West is he creative genius, but it's just certain things I'm like, bro, you going too far left with it.
And then you're gonna slide right on back right and go right back left again.
I don't know, man. I think he's taking his meds too much.
I think he's not taking them enough.
Hey, but you know he got a hell of a drug over there, because Kim Kardashian is a hell of a drug.
Man, they poison. They poison
Well, that's drugs right there,
that
bro.
whole family is poison, you hear me?
Hey man, hey. Don't listen.
So we're gonna get into a quick break right now. So I'm gonna let 2Raw go ahead and introduce your song, man. Stupid, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody know what it is, bro.
It's just stupid, man. I am 2Raw.
You know how we coming, you know how we bumming. Big guns drawing the waters. Hey, nigga, you see me 40 ride. Oh, got one, 2Raw.
Spotify. Make sure you stream us, man. Go ahead.
2Raw in the back, bitch. Bagging up that work, cut that coke, that's that crack shit. Lil' bro by my side with that 40, that's that black bitch. Show my niggas ride, who ain't even gotta act shit, Cause I've been with my niggas since day one. Niggas at stakes, so I ain't got a day one. 40 minute trips with a whole lot of A1. I'm a real nigga, bitch. I ain't.
Yo, you back with the Boriquen Basement. This is the Mo Man with Von Zetta.
Yeah.
We got only one law in the building. I am 2Raw. You know what I'm saying? You was just listening to King Kong. We got a little bit of Live It and Stupid with 2Raw. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid. I like that song.
So, you know, we're going to get back into this conversation with Too Raw, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody know where they can find you on your Instagram and on your Facebook, Twitter, if you got a Twitter, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no Twitter, but you find me on Facebook, Instagram, BD2Raw, all caps. That's my Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
Is that the number or the word too?
It's the word too, TOO.
Okay, so let's see. You gotta say that because
Yeah,
I was
you gotta-
instantly thinking the number two.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
That's cool though.
Yeah, big
BD2, cool. I mean BD2. Well,
So what other platforms you on? You just on Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat? I mean, Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. My music on Spotify, iHeart, all the platforms. YouTube coming soon. Yeah.
What you got coming out? Or what you got coming up soon? Like you got anything planned coming up?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be working on the album.
Wait a minute, hold on. Now you just made this long huff like.
I'm supposed to be working on the album, but I ain't been working on it. I've been focused on other things, priority wise.
The responsibility.
Oh,
So I got it's done though. But I just need to.
You need to record it.
Yeah,
That's what's
it's
up.
definitely done.
Okay. Alright. Well, we gonna be making sure we looking out for that because you know what I'm saying. You sound hot. I like your music. You know what I'm saying. This is my first time listening to you, so you know what I'm saying. I think it's pretty dope.
But that's on.
Yeah.
Oh no, that ain't not. You gotta go Spotify, radio. You get it
Big
to
facts.
them.
Listen, I stay listening to the radio and all that apps. I got them all downloaded, so I will make sure I check you out for sure.
And Law, why don't you let everybody know where they can find me, man?
It's only one law. Only the number one law, man. On Instagram, check it out. Kenny Mac on Facebook. Only one law. Snapchat. Hit me, DM me if you need me to do a verse or whatever you need to do. I got it. Slide on me, man. I got action.
Do you got a Twitter?
Nah, no Twitter. I ain't. Everybody keep telling me about it. I ain't jumped into that yet, but that's gonna be the next move. It's gonna be only one law on there too. Only the number one in the law. That's all. Everything is only
Oh,
one
you
law.
better hope ain't took it while you waiting 10 years to
Try to
get
sell
up
it.
to
They gotta sell it to
My
him.
name is my name. It's only one on.
Don't let nobody get in and try to sell it to you.
Hey, cause I'm gonna have to put the official only one law
I thought
on
it
there.
was only
We got to
two
do
laws.
something.
Big facts.
They don't know all
I thought it was
that.
only 2 raw. I found out it was like 4 on.
Man, you
Yeah,
know,
I got
and you know what's
names.
crazy?
Yeah,
You know what's
some of them got
crazy?
names.
I got my name has always just been Law, right? And this is true about the story. We had a party, and there's somebody else named Law at the party. So Shorty thought it was funny. Law, how y'all got to say? And I said, baby, hold up. It's only one Law.
Yep.
That's how that name came.
Oh, okay.
That's how I got my
okay.
name. That's how only one law, because it was 2 of us in the same party.
Well, it's 3 of y'all because our uncle, his name Low too.
Man, she said law. I said, no, it's only one law, right? And I was about as cocky as it could be when I said,
And you stuck with it.
it's only one law, you know that, right? And she laughed, and he was like, damn, he crazy. Hey, man, you cool. Yeah. But it's still only one law, bro. I need you to change your damn name.
But,
And
okay.
I've been only one law since then. That was years ago.
Well,
Fun fact, that was a fun fact right there. Fun fact.
somebody stole my name on IG, so, you know, I went on there trying to be Von Zetta, thinking I was the only Von Zetta. And the girl who stole it, let me tell you something, girl, and I went in inbox her because I was mad. I was heated. 'Cause
I got all that
inbox
shit.
her.
I got all that
I said, your name is not Von Zetta. I said, I know you. Your name is Candace. Why do you got your IG as Von Zetta? Like, you blowing me, bro.
Damn, so what, did she steal your name?
She was
Yes.
just like
It's like your name
Oh,
Ken.
man.
I was like, cause I knew, I said, bro, like, why you name your IG this? She thought it was funny and she never changed it. And she don't even use the page.
Oh.
That's what make it even worse.
She was just trying to get in your way, man. She was in your way.
Oh,
She
man.
was in your way.
She's a Trump supporter. She both of her, huh?
Shout out to her. Though. Shout out to her.
Man, no, I ain't gonna
At
do
least she
that.
keeping your name alive, right?
I guess.
No,
I'm
that's
keeping it
bogus,
alive.
though.
Big
That's why you
facts.
gotta put that official on there. Like, it's only, it's the official page.
Well, now I know, but you know what I'm saying? I just went the other route and just did Vonzetta B. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gonna switch it up on?
I'm like, forget it, because it is only one me. You know what I'm saying?
Beauty.
You only gonna find one Vonzetta with yarn locks. That's it. You ain't gonna find another. Like, so I ain't worried about it. It's only one of me.
Beauty.
That's
Damn,
what's
I
up.
was mad about that.
I had the same problem with Mo Man. We were like 20 more.
Oh, so all of them
That's
got the
crazy.
same damn problem up there.
And most of them are A-Rab, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Everybody got the same problem. Huh?
People just out here creating stuff just because. Like, they ain't got no use for it. Like, it's stupid. Like, when I went to go start on my website, do you know somebody they own my website, the one that I wanted to do mental medicine, right? Somebody own it. If I want it, I gotta pay 3 stacks for it, and they not even using it.
oh, because they know it's a good name.
I said, I'm so mad. I'm like, because I don't want to pick nothing else, because I'm like, anything else is going to be too long or it's not going to make sense. So I was just like, forget it. I was like, you know what, forget a website. I can manage my business
You
other
should
ways.
start a Vonzetta B website.
I'm going to have to, because I can't even get Vonzetta, because somebody got Vonzetta.com. I already tried it. Yep, somebody already owned that one too. So, you know.
Way too long.
Yeah, but that goes to prove a point. Not only do you got to invest in yourself, but you can't drag on it.
Man, you got to do it quickly.
Yeah,
The minute you wake up thinking you had a great idea, you better already be getting ready to go patent it, invest in something, and first things first is go get that website.
No,
and it's
you're right.
not expensive really just to get the name if nobody has it. It's once somebody has it or has a derivative of it, then it's expensive. And you don't want a .net.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You want the .com.
I know. That's why I'm just like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to wait until what makes sense for me to do it. Because if it ain't done right, I'm not doing it. Point blank, period. That's just how I am with everything. So that's why I've been waiting on the website. So I'm like, forget that. I'm about to kill on all this social media I got and just don't worry about the website because it's, it is what it is. I get it when I get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's enough platforms out here for me to monetize off of them without having a website.
That is true. And not only that, they're building more.
Oh my God.
You know
It's
how
what-
it is. You know
I
what
know.
I'm saying?
Social media is popping up everywhere. Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because in a moment, you're going to have to get your own social media because it's so much that's being like censored. Like it's no sense of freedom of speech anymore. It's like everything is like, oh, you can't do this, you can't post this, you can't do this. Like, it's the internet. Like, it's the World Wide Web. Like, I should be able to post whatever I want. Like, if you offended, don't follow me then. Like, that's just stupid. Like, folks be reporting stuff. That's stupid.
True.
I'm
True.
over it.
It'd be some shit that need to be.
No, you right.
But it'd be some shit like you just.
No, I've seen some stuff. I'm like, damn, I didn't want to see that. But it's like, you know what? Nobody told me to hit play. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get mad. I don't report that shit.
No, but it'd be
Right.
like some things shouldn't have been recorded. Like, why you record that? Like, people die.
Yeah,
That is true. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about that I've seen. I just didn't want to mention what it is.
And
You
then
know,
post
that
it
leaves
for everybody to see it.
that could leave somebody a little traumatic. You know, like I saw somebody playing with a gun on Facebook Live, and I seen him shoot himself, and I'm just like, is this a joke?
Yeah, see,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't.
But I don't think he meant to do that because it looked like it was an accident. So in that situation, I don't think he was.
Yes, I don't post none of that type of stuff. Like, ever since my homie, he hit me up one day, like I was recording his accident because I was driving past it, and he was like traumatized. He hit me in the inbox. He's like, bro, take that down right now. And I was like, why? I was just letting people know don't come this way. He said, no. He's like, my dad died in an accident like that. He's like, please take that down. He said, because all you doing is he's like, you're creating the energy and people can't help them. So they're not there. He's like, so don't post that. And ever since then, I was like, I thought about it. I was like, that makes sense. I said, because that could have been some of my family. You know what I'm saying? And the person could have died or anything. And here it is, I'm posting it. But I was just like on some, yo, don't go this way. He was traumatized. I'm like, man, my bad. So you just got to be mindful of that stuff now.
With that being said, Vonzetta, let everybody know where they can find you at.
Well,
Let everybody know what you doing and where they can find you at. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm on I am on IG. I do have 2 Instagrams. So I got Vonzetta B, that's V as in Victor, ONZETTA, B as in Brady. And no, I don't got that many relatives, but you know what I'm saying. And then I am Radio Vine. So, you know, and I provide content on both in reference to the actual pages. You know, if you need that mental medicine, you need that lift me up, just go to those pages. I am on Facebook. It is Vonzetta Brady. I'm on Snapchat. It's Wisdom Woman. And instead of the S, it is a Z. With that, but yeah, I'm on all social media platforms, and yeah, I'm just letting y'all know right now on my Snapchat. I always record when I go to all the parties and events, so that's where it all goes down. No lie.
What's your Snapchat again?
It's Wisdom Woman, so
okay,
instead of the S
right.
with a Z. No, because like
ZDOM woman.
Yeah, because you know, like what was that? A couple of weeks ago, so like I got homies that promote parties, so you know what I'm saying. Like I be going to all of them. So we was at Sky 11, the strip club, and so Tommy was there, and you know, the girls, like, they just be going crazy. As soon as you got money, like, they act like roaches. Like, they be on it. They be like, I'm like, yo, like, cool out.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's them working, though. They hustling.
I get it,
you know
but like, you just, like, they be in love. They be like, yes. I'm like, okay, you really want this money. Okay. Okay. You want to shake a little ass.
If they don't flock to it like roaches, then they shouldn't be there at all.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? They're having fun. They're doing what they
I don't hate them. No doubt.
I don't think you should hate them if you're enjoying it.
No. First of all, I got siblings and stuff that do that. But I'm just saying, you know, I mean, I'm not throwing none of my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing my friends' money. I'm not finna, cause I don't grasp. Hey, don't get mad at me, but I don't grasp the concept of taking my hard-earned money and throwing it at somebody that's shaking their ass. I might as well shake my own ass and throw it at myself, because at this point, I'm just giving you my money that I'm not going to recoup. The only way I'm going to recoup that is if I'm writing that off, you know what I'm saying, for my business. And my business is mental medicine, so what I'm up in there talking about, I'm in the strip club.
What you in the strip club for? What you in the strip club for, man?
I'm in the strip club, well, because I'm on the radio. So I got, you know what I'm saying?
What you throwing money for, then?
I ain't throwing my money.
If you want to see some ass, you better throw a little money.
I ain't throwing ass, though. I'm saying that right now, though.
I did don't go see no ass.
Listen, I gotta go I gotta go where the people at. So if it mean I'm finna throw some money
you gotta go where the money at.
Right, exactly.
Man, that's why I'm going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't condone it in the sense of me taking my money, because I'm not taking my money, because it took me too much to get that money. So I'm not finna be frivolously just giving it to somebody shaking their ass. Like, I'm a little perplexed by that one. No, I ain't doing that one. Right. But if my homie, you know what I'm saying, they got bands, oh, let me go ahead and hold some of them bands. I got you, bro. They want some, they need to pay their bills. I got you. But I'm not doing my money like that. No. I'm not. I'm just not doing it.
Well,
I'm serious. Please.
yo, that's crazy.
So with that being said, man, I want everybody to give a shout out. Who y'all want to give some shout outs to, man? Who you want to give a shout out to, Raw?
Man, R.I.P. Polo Don. I'm supposed to be going somewhere to go celebrate him. He died, man. But yeah, that's what I want to shout out, man. That's it.
Law.
Well, first of all, I gotta say shout out to the 400. Everybody that's from my block know Hard and Fernand, stand up. Crowley Avenue Records, Dirty Sock, B-Lo, Do or Die. Give a shout out to my daughter, because I know she's just everybody that support me, man.
Well, I'm gonna say Vonzetta for that, say the best for last. I send my shout out to everybody who watching and supporting the movement. I send my shout out to all y'all who are here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keeping the platform going, you know what I'm saying? And with that, I want to give it to you now.
Man, that's crazy. Actually, I don't have nobody to shout out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do this for the people, point blank, period. So it's like, if you rocking with me, I rocks with you. You know what I'm saying? It's always mad love and support. People know me, they follow me, you know what I'm saying? And keep the movement going. But with that being said, you need to let the people know where they can send their music at, so, you know what I'm saying, they can get on this show.
Obviously, we're going to let everybody know they got to send their music to the Boriquen Basement. That's the Boriquen Basement, TheBoriquen Basement at gmail.com. Send all your music, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to listen to all your music. I'm going to reach out back to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you some feedback on your music and, try to make something happen. Bring you on the show so we can go ahead and play your music and give you a little interview, you know what I'm saying? So like that, you can let everybody know who you are, how you look like, you know what I'm saying? Where's your music at, your videos, you know what I'm saying?
It might be some of that music that might be trash. I'm telling you right now. So you got so everybody not. I'm telling you right now, everybody not gonna get opportunity. If you,
oh no, we ain't gonna play no garbage. You know
please don't, cause I'm gonna be like garbage.
Like I said, it's gonna get screened. You know what I'm saying? Let you know. It ain't it.
That ain't it.
We're gonna record law. We're gonna record law and send you his voice talking about that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it working. You know what I'm saying? But you know, send us your music. You know what I'm saying? We got. You know, I put together a producer contest. You know what I'm saying? I got some producers who did send me some of their beats. You know what I'm saying? So next week, look forward to some producers being on the show and showcasing a couple of their beats. You know, see if they come and grab this, you know, a little grand prize. You know, it's $200, but you know what? It's $200 more than what you had when you walked in the building. You know what I'm saying? So producers, don't forget, y'all send your beats too. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me about the contest. You know what I'm saying? The Boriquen Basement at gmail.com. You know, we here live, Pop Radio Worldwide, YouTube. Follow, don't forget to add and subscribe to the YouTube channel on Pop Radio Worldwide on YouTube. And send us your music, man. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to Vonzetta, reach out to myself. You know what I'm saying?
So we can make that happen.
Vonzetta, let everybody know where they can reach you, hit you up on your Gmail and email and everything.
Well, my Gmail is I am Radio Von. So it's I am Radio Von at gmail.com. So y'all can hit me up there, you know, and I'll make sure that y'all information gets submitted for this show, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I'm here for this show so we can make things happen, you know what I'm saying? This is a great platform. And like I said, man, I really appreciate it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Big facts, you know what I'm saying? So everybody, man, they better make sure they stay tuned into this because this is something that's growing. It's about to be greater. And people better not try to jump on the bandwagon once it get hot because I'm telling you right now, the price going to go up and you're not getting in that.
You're on the Boriquen Basement, man, with the Mo Man, Vonzetta beat, you know what I'm saying? Only one law, two wrong, you know what I'm saying?
We gon' get it how we get it. Live it how we live it. We love when our haters are all up in the business. Now we don't give a damn, we gonna push us to its limits and break the fucking barriers just so we can get it. We gon' get it how we get it. Live it how we live it. We love when our haters are all up in the business. Now we don't give a damn, we gonna push us to its limits and break the fucking barriers just so we can.
What up? It's your boy, the Mo Man. Boriquen Basement, Chicago and the Lions, Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. It's live today with the Mo Man, Vonzetta B.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? We had only one law. We had two law in the building. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to tune in every week. Next week, November 14th, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, you're going to have myself and Vonzetta in the building, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to do this producer contest. Stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned on the Boriquen Basement fan page, because you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep y'all updated, and we're going to start showing the producer beats and everything, so y'all can know what's going on.
Submit. That's what we need, submissions. That's the only way we're going to make this happen.
Boriquen Basement at gmail.com, you know what I'm saying? Vonzetta, the email.
My email, I am radiovon at gmail.com. So hit us both up.
Now we don't give a damn, we're gonna push us to its limits and break the fucking barriers just so we can get it. We gon' get it how we get it. Live it how we live it. We love when our haters are all up in the business. Now we don't give a damn, we're gonna push us to its limits and break the fucking barriers.